Nighttime skies over Southern California and Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Center fielder Starling Marte.
Starling Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull in there with a double to start out the ball game. Digging in, Jesus Vina, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Revere moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he misses with it, 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And that misses ball four, so it's first and second now with only one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gregory Polanco comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Revere has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are two gone. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with two away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Andrew McCutchen is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Runners on first and third, two away. Outside, 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Line toward right center. Calhoun is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a halo. Left fielder Ben Revere.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Marte comes on now, and he has it one down. Here's C.J. Cron now.
Hitter, C.J. Cron.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. One out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those two balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's John Jaso now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar into shallow left. 1 out. Striding in, Adam Duvall. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, no balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball?
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Second baseman.
Now to the plate, Alan Hansen. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Calhoun, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's Starling Marte. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First offering on its way. And a ball, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Duvall Rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The designated hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jesus Vina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's flared out toward left. Revere has it in his sights. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Cole.
Leading off for the Angels, the right fielder, number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 2-2 offering. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Full count now. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch.
Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Luis Valbuena.
Luis Valbuena is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That misses. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Left fielder.
Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. 2-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
First baseman.
Digging in to try it again, John Jaso. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. A ball and no strikes, here it is. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Balbuena fields it cleanly. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error and ends the inning. At the plate, Luis Salazar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Luis Salazar.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Yunel Escobar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Andrelton Simmons. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Adam Duvall.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Second baseman.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First offering on its way. Alan Henson is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Center fielder number 6.
Riding in once again, Starling Marte. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Squared that one up just a little late. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Here's Ben Revere. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off the 4th inning for the Angels, left fielder Ben Revere.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed up a little high. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup over the inside corner. No runs, just one hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Pitch inside, the throw.
He's safe.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at bat.
Mike Trout.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Driven nicely into the gap. Revere is on his way home. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First time up, he went down looking. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch inside, the throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 1-0 count, here it is. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
To 2-2 now.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. 1 out and a runner on third. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Jaso will be under it to put it away, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jesus Vina. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Valbuena. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Line toward the alley in left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Gregory
digging in and looking for more. Gregory Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And Revere will make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fast. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Ground ball right into the shift. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Luis Salazar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in. Yunel Escobar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
That one's in there, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Andrew McCutchen.
Mike Morin takes over to start the 6th inning.
For the Angels, number 64, Mike Morin.
A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jaso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Simmons on to Pujols, and it's a double play. Riding in once again, Adam Duvall. A couple of walks for him thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout moves over, and that ends the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Grounder down the line at third. Duvall scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Ben Revere. A hit in 2 tries so far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Hit on the ground to short. Gung is there. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Digging in to try it again. C.J. Cron. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him in this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
McCutchen is under it, and that's the third out. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Alan Henson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Revere moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Starling Marte. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Trout arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Jesus Vina.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Josh Harrison will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that's in there for strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder number 27, Mike.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pitch on the way. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's Albert now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And McCutcheon will put this one away, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Line hard to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. So a big moment here, and standing in. Gregory Polanco. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Up next for pitch.
At the plate, John Jaso, as he's got a chance. Josh Bell will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Calhoun has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And with one out, he won't risk it, and the tying run is forced to hold on at third base.
Third baseman.
Digging in once again,
Duvall.
Adam Duvall. A couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And that slider's almost in the dirt. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And the changeup is way low that time.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Luis.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Luis.
The catcher, number 28, Luis Salazar.
Kenny Barnett is on the pitch.
Pitching for the Pirates.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Oh, and this goes right past him. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Yunel Escobar.
Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
The batter, number
in
2,
now, Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is low, ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's Ben Revere. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him. He's set and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Revere rides off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Second baseman, Alan Hansen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the ninth, as that one just about got him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Now batting, catcher Francisco Cervelli.
Swing and a liner. Calhoun is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Starling Marte. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Trout is there, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Harrison.
And he takes ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Soft liner towards center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now batting, Jung-Ho Kang. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. Escobar is there. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
No errors. Ten hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.